Independent Living, Cape Electric, S&P Quality Auto Glass, State Farm Insurance Agent Justin Shelby, West Plains Wind Supply, Simmons Bank, Ozark Hills Realty, Don's Auto Service, Shrimp Runner, Edgeler and Harper Farm Equipment, Rick's Truck Repair, Bailey Chevrolet GMC, and Wood Mechanical.
And welcome to West Plains High School. It's basketball tonight in the Ozark Mountain Conference. Next to last regular season game for the Lady Zizzers as they host the Lady Hornets from Hillcrest in Springfield. Harlan Hutchinson here, Drew Joyce over there. And he waves at the fans. And back in the studio, Dylan Groves engineers the broadcast. Lady Zizzers 16-8. Hillcrest is 13-11. Last time we were here, the Lady Zizzers put on a shooting exhibition. And they beat Carl Junction 86-45 last Friday night. And scored in the first quarter of that game against Carl Junction at a 37-9 lead, and just shot the basketball unbelievably well. They made 11 threes in the first quarter of the ball game. And Ainsley McWilliams made 5 in the first half, 8 for the ball game, and led 4 players in double figures with 24 points. We'll know here this week. We have to because districts start next week. But we'll get the district seedings and see where that puts West Plains as far as the district at Marshfield. Now, the boys will be playing at Cape Girardeau, so we'll know the results of those seedings here in just a while. By the way, a really good job on the anthem tonight by the West Plains Elementary 4th graders. Sammy Radosevich was leading them. Really, really good job on the anthem. Here's the starters for West Plains. A senior, Lucy Hafer, will play out front. She's a 5'8 senior. Zoe Charnhorst is a 5'6 senior. Ainsley McWilliams, point guard, is 5'6 sophomore. Shaylee Peterson, a 5'10 senior. And Jillian Green, who is a 6-foot sophomore. Lady Zizzers, the taller of the two, and the tip won by West Plains, and this game's underway. In the left baseline, backing down, Shaylee to the point. Jillian shoots a 3. That's way off the mark. Rebound goes to Ori Scharnhorst. West Plains keeps it. 2-3 zone by Hillcrest. Bad pass goes back court. Thrown away. Lucy Hafer tried to get it back to the point, but threw it behind Ainsley and out of bounds. Now Hillcrest, they're in the black with the blue and silver trim. They have their first crack at it. Over the top, here's a drive. A scoop shot won't fall. And the ball's on the floor, picked up by Zoe, gets it over to Ainsley. Now here she comes up the middle of the floor, 3-on-3. Left baseline. Jillian steps in, leans in, shoots it high off the board, and good. Jillian Green gets the first basket. Now full court pressure. Deep in the left corner. They'll fire a 3. That's an air ball. Taken by Ainsley McWilliams. She's double teamed. Needs help. Bounces it off a foot out of bounds. Stays with West Plains. Sonia Johnson, Serenity Johnson, Lily Moore, Cameron Summers, and Avery Gerald are the 5 for Springfield Hillcrest. On the right now is Shaylee Peterson. Bounce it to the corner. Jillian Green will be double teamed. Holds it high. Over the top. Pass to the left wing. Ainsley steps over at the left. Now on the right to the corner. Jillian goes to the baseline. She's cut off by the 2-3 zone. Feed it inside. Good cut by Lucy Hafer. Layup good. Really good pass. Really good shot. Assist to Jillian Green. 4-0. Up the sideline. Hillcrest will break the press. Kick it to the left corner. Another wide open 3 in the corner is good. He shot an air ball a moment ago. This time, Audrey Gerald knocks it in from the corner. It's 4-3. West Plains on offense with Lucy Hafer on the left side of the floor. Curls down the middle, all the way in, cut off, kicks it out to the right corner. This is Ainsley McWilliams. She'll dribble across, puts up a left-hand shot across the lane. Contact, no foul, and the rebound taken down by Hillcrest. They have a chance to take the lead. Long up the floor. Layup is good. Cameron Summers, West Plains didn't hustle back on defense. And it's 5-4. And timeout called by Hillcrest. 5:45 to play. This will be a 30-second timeout. We'll take a 30-second timeout, too, and be back in just a moment on Hot Country KDY.
Hawkins Home and Lawn. Best brands, best service since 67.
Tired of the same old, uncomfortable, and worn-out living room furniture? Hi, this is Anna. At Hawkins Home and Lawn, we want you to love your sofa, love seat, and recliner. Now, through the end of the month, save big with 25% off all in-stock recliners and buy a sofa and get a love seat half off. Stop in our West Plains and Mountain Grove stores today, where comfort meets incredible savings.
Back to the court and Zizzer basketball on Hot Country KDY.
5-4 ball game. The Hillcrest Hornets just took the lead, their first of the ball game, just a moment ago, on a three by Avery Gerald, and now it'll be West Plains basketball in the back court. They'll bring it up with Ainsley McWilliams. West Plains, you have to get it going. They're kind of idling right now. In the low block, Shaylee Peterson out the right point. Three ball by Jillian Green, no good, but that's how West Plains is going to get open looks up the right side of the floor quickly. Ball fake, lead in, shot, foul in the play, and that'll be on Jillian Green. And that'll put Hillcrest on the free throw line for the first time tonight with Sonia Johnson. First foul of the basketball game on Jillian Green, or anyone for that matter. Sonia Johnson, little point guard, first try, good. The Hillcrest team has a winning record. They're 13-11 on the year. First game tonight, JV game, won by West Plains, and trying to make it a sweep here in game two. Here's the next try, and that's good. Sonia Johnson makes two. It's 7-4 Hillcrest in the right corner. Low block, Shaylee Peterson. Skip pass, left wing. Ball fake, Jillian drives the lane. Bounce it across, break pass. Layup good by Shaylee Peterson. That is good basketball. Front court, 3-on-1. Hillcrest breaks a press, bounces over. Ainsley steals it, gets it over to Jillian. She lost the dribble in the middle of the court, picks it up, gets it over to Shaylee. She's going to shoot a long three ball. Good! Hillcrest better hope that doesn't get started. 9-7. Front court, 3-on-1 again. Crossover dribble, pump fake, lean in shot, no good. Put it back up and no good. Fight for the rebound, and Shaylee, it falls to the floor and called for a walk. In the ball game now, the Hornet. Oh, here's a backdoor pass on the inbound, laid up and in. Just in. Well, that was Sonia Johnson. She has her first field goal, has 4 points. 9-9 ball game. Front court, right corner. Ainsley with a very long three. Good. Second three of the quarter for West Plains. They lead it now 12-9. Skip pass up the right side in the corner. They'll pull it back. And now to the other side of the floor they'll go. In the lane, Sonia Johnson drives through, puts it off the glass. No good. Rebound, Ainsley. Long pass up the floor to Shaylee. Shaylee leans in, bumps, shoots off the board. No good. Rebound. We'll get a foul call over the back, though, against West Plains. That'll be 2 on Jillian Green. So the Lady Zizzers, with their post player with 2 fouls, stays in the ball game. To the left corner, open shot for another 3. That's an air ball. Take it inside, feet across, ball deflected, picked up to the baseline, double team, jump into the defense. Ball is off the side of the backboard, and it's saved, but it's picked up by Hillcrest. Sophia Combs, or I should say, Caitlin Summers for Hillcrest has a pair of the pinkest shoes on you've ever seen in your life. Here's the shot in the left wing. 3 is good. Serenity Johnson. Now West Plains back. Tie game at 12. Lucy Hayford dribbles around, and now a blocking foul will be called on the aforementioned Caitlin Summers, who came out to try and impede her progress, did call for a foul. Zoe Shrub will come into the ball game for West Plains. Ainsley at midcourt, over to Zoe Shrub in the left corner. Low block. Back outside in the corner. 3 by Zoe is rounded out. Bad break. Rebound down to Hillcrest, and now tie up. Well, that's going to be Hillcrest ball on the alternating, but Jillian Green took a very big chance right there, reaching in to tie that up with 2 fouls. Tied at 12, 2:40 to play, first quarter. In the Ozark Mountain Conference. Out front, Serenity Johnson has it on the right wing. Ball fake, takes it to the basket, spins, goes in, lays it up and missed it. Rebound fought for, picked up by Hillcrest. Summers drives in, and she walks for the ball. Hillcrest presses. You don't see a lot of teams press West Plains. Left quarter, here's Zoe Shrub with a 3. Too hard. Rebound on the weak side, taken away by Hillcrest. They come back with Sonia Johnson. All the way to the hole. Lays it up with the left hand. No good. And we'll get a foul on West Plains. Lucy Hafer is going to be called for a push. That'll be her first foul. Team foul 3 on West Plains. Delaney Mahomey checks in for West Plains, and she'll take Lucy Hafer's place. Inbound, stolen away. West Plains, Zoe Scharnhorst. Up the left side, Zoe Shrub now. Free throw line. Jillian Green, triple teamed and fouled by any number of people. Whistle finally blows. The personal will be on Chloe Jones for Hillcrest. West Plains ball from under their own basket. Tie game at 12 apiece. Justin Gerald is the head coach of the Hillcrest Lady Hornets. On the right side, open Zoe, good. Zoe Shrub, she can flat shoot it. That's the third 3 of the quarter. 15-12, West Plains. Right now, you got 4 3-point shooters out there for West Plains. Bounce across and a block from behind by Delaney Mahomey. And foul is called on her. Stops the clock at 1:33. One thing Hillcrest does, they run their stuff pretty good. They got an idea about what they want to do on offense, and they do a pretty good job of creating what they want. Free throw, first one is no good. Cameron Summers is the shooter here. He is a senior. Free throw number 2 spins out. No good. Down the front court. Way outside. 3 is good by Ainsley McWilliams. I say way outside. That is nearly 30 feet. Front court in the middle. Here's a drive. Puts it off the glass. No good from the left side. Now we get a tie-up. And a whistle. And it will be off the missed shot by Lily Moore that time. West Plains basketball. West Plains front court, left side. Jillian Green. At the right point, Ainsley. Back over to Jillian. Fake it in the corner. 3 from the left wing is no good. Rebound to the side. Taken by West Plains. Zoe to Delaney. Right hand hook off the board. Good by Jillian Green. 20-12. 8 in a row for West Plains. In the right corner. They'll move it out on the right to the point. Now to the other side of the floor. Caitlin Summers in the pink shoes gets it to the low block. Here's the drive, and the jump ball is going to be called. West Plains tied it up. Delaney Wahomey got her hands on it. Lucy Hafer will come in for Jillian Green. 28 seconds left in the quarter. 20-12. Hillcrest basketball from underneath. Lob out front. They'll curl it over the top to the left low block. And up and around shot will fall. Rebound Delaney Wahomey. Kicks it out. Good pass up ahead. Zoe Shrub has to chase it down. Now picked up by Lucy Hafer over on the left wing. In the corner to the low block. Delaney is fouled on the play. On a reach around that time by Alyssa Bryson. So it'll be West Plains ball with 9 seconds to go in the quarter. Lob out front, Delaney over on the right point. Lucy passed up the shot. Down the left corner. Going to have to shoot it pretty quick. 3 seconds. Ainsley can't get the shot away. That's the end of the first quarter. West Plains on top by 8, 20-12. Back in 1 minute on KDY.
This is Damon at TLG Peterbilt, Willow Springs. We supply parts for all makes of trucks and trailers to get you back on the road quickly as possible. If we don't have it, we'll get it. Find us on Highway 60 in Willow Springs or online at tlgtrucks.com for fast, friendly service to get you back on the road in no time. TLG Peterbilt, uptime all the time.
Are you needing to sell your real estate? Seek help today from the professional realtors at Century 21 Ozark Hills Realty. Their agents have decades of combined experience and are experts in all areas of real estate, including commercial real estate, farms, new construction, and of course, residential. So if you're looking to sell, turn to Century 21 Ozark Hills Realty in a new location at 740 Kentucky Avenue in West Plains.
The official home of the Zizzers is KDY.
20-12 is the score as we get ready for the second quarter here at West Plains High School. For all these home games, Kevin Lott, who sits up here with me, brings me a Mountain Dew to drink. And if it wasn't for Kevin, I'd be thirsty. In the right corner on the low block, West Plains on offense. Shaylee Peterson back to Zoe Scharnhorst. Right point, 3, Zoe Shrub. No good. Rims off, picked up by Ainsley. Goes in, lays it up and in. Ainsley has 5. Zizzers by 10. And a travel at the other end. One problem that Hillcrest obviously has is they have no size. 5'9", about it. About the tallest. And front court now, West Plains cutting across. Hafer back outside. 3 by Shaylee. No good. Rebound. Fought for. Tied up. And it will be Hillcrest basketball. West Plains trying to be 17-8 after tonight. Hillcrest trying to be 14-11. So it's a 10-point lead for West Plains. At the point, they'll swing it to the left wing. Penetrate the zone, and the drive, no good. Rebound, though, inside. Johnson goes up, and she got fouled by Ainsley McWilliams. And Sonia Johnson to the free throw line again for the Hillcrest Hornets. Tomorrow night we'll be here for the boys game between these two schools. And then next week, it's districts. Marshfield for the Lady Zizzers. And the Zizzer boys will go to Cape Girardeau. Free throw number 1 is good. Jillian Green's going to check in for West Plains for Zoe Scharnhorst. 22-13. 7:01 left in the first half. And good. She's 4 out of 4 from the line. Here comes Ainsley. A blur up the court. Pass ahead. Ball knocked away and stolen. Turnover, West Plains, their third. Up ahead now, 2-on-2. This ball out front. They'll take it to the left corner. West Plains gets back in their zone out front. Step back three is on the way and off the back iron high. And the ball tipped out and picked up by Shaylee Peterson. Now she gets the ball back to Ainsley. And she's double-teamed. Gets it over now to Zoe Shrub up the right sideline. Jillian Green on the side. Takes it to the middle of the court. To the right corner. Zoe wide open for a three. No good. Weak side rebound. Lucy Hafer had it and lost it. And now picked up by Sonia Johnson. She goes 2-on-2 all the way down. Leans in, shoots. And no good. Shot an air ball. Picked up by Jillian Green. Jillian set off at midcourt. Tied up. And it'll be West Plains basketball. Neither team looking real sharp right now. 2 minutes into the second quarter. 22-14 West Plains. Shaylee Peterson leading West Plains so far with 8 points. She has it on the right sideline. Zoe Shrub. Left corner. Back over Jillian. Wide open left wing for a three. Good. Jillian makes it 25-14. On the right, Chloe Jones. Shot from the wing for a three, no good. Ainsley with a rebound. Up the floor, gets it to Zoe. Zoe's going to take it in, kicks it across, ball deflected and stolen. Hornets won't play fast. Take it right down the middle of the floor. Driving layup is up and in. That's Avery Gerald, coach's daughter. She's got 5. Zoe Shrub, low block. Shaylee Peterson, right side. Leans, shoots, missed it, tied up. Another jump ball. And it'll go to Hillcrest. 5:10 left in the first half. Zoe Shrub will come out in favor of Zoe Scharnhorst. And now we get timeout called by Hillcrest. It'll be a full 1 minute timeout with the score. West Plains 25, Hillcrest 16. Back in a minute on KDY.
Do you have assisted devices that you no longer need? Such as a wheelchair, a walker, a cane, or shower chair. You can donate it to Ozark Independent Living. They will in turn give it to someone in need. It's local people helping local people. Ozark Independent Living in West Plains at 1098 Avenue, 417-257-0038.
Your care, your choice, your independence. Ozark Independent Living.
Is it time to clean out the garage or storage building? If so, consider donating unneeded items to the Habitat Restore in West Plains. The Habitat Restore will in turn sell your items at a low price to someone who likes it. Great idea, right? The items you donate are tax deductible, and when they are sold, all the money goes toward building a new home for a family in need. The Habitat Restore at 1109 Porter Wagoner Boulevard in West Plains, helping families one home at a time.
The West Plains Zizzers play here on Hot Country KDY.
5 minutes, 5 seconds to go. Christy Otter breaks the sideline huddle for West Plains along with assistant coach Eli Ernst. And it'll be Hillcrest ball at midcourt. They trail it 25-16. West Plains matches up down the corner. Here's a deep three. That's an air ball. Take it on the weak side. Sonia Johnson for Hillcrest. They play hard. Here's a shot in the corner, blocked out of bounds by Jillian Green, by Serenity Johnson. It's going to stay with Hillcrest. Have to throw the ball inbounds way over here, just about even with where the three-point line is here in the right corner. So kind of an odd angle to throw it in with. Bounce to the low block. They'll post inside. Now to the point. Here's another three by Gerald. Good. She's got 8 points. 25-19. High post, left wing. Lucy Hafer. To the high post, Shaylee Peterson. Nothing open. Over. Ainsley, three. Left side. Good. She makes another one. That kid is amazing. Ainsley has 11. Down inside. Here's a turn to the left. Shot up. No good. Picked up by Shaylee Peterson. And now Ainsley is going to be fouled in the back court by Hillcrest. That'll stop the clock. The foul call on Chloe Jones, her second for the Hornets. Number 22. Shaylee Peterson to throw the ball in, does out to midcourt. Zoe to the left side to the corner. Lucy Hafer to the point. They'll move it right side to the right corner. Zoe's got a three look, and that's no good. It'll spin off the rim, and the ball taken down by Hillcrest. Into the right corner, it's Caitlin Summers back out front. Bubblegum, that's the color Caitlin Summers wears for tennis shoes. Turn the lights off in here that you can probably still see them. 3:26 left in the half, 28-19. Down the right side of the key, leading in. Tough shot is up and in. Nice shot by Lily Moore. 28-21. Right side, Zoe to the corner. Lucy Hafer will curl with the left hand. Out front, 17-foot jump shot is an air ball out of bounds. Jillian Green went up for that shot and faded back a little bit, and it was probably enough to result in an air ball. She doesn't have to fade away. No one's going to block her shot. And if they do, they'll get called for a foul. 28-21. Hillcrest hanging in there in the left corner. Here's a three. That's going to be no good. Weak side rebound. Put it up. No good. Rebound taken away off a block shot. Now the other end we go. In the right corner, Lucy Hafer penetrates. Back out to the right wing to the right corner. Step over. Ainsley, another three is no good. Rebound, Shaylee Peterson. And we'll get a whistle, a holding foul before the shot. With 2:29 to go in the first half, 28-21. West Plains on top by 7. Alyssa Bryson for Hillcrest with the foul. Delaney Wahomey will come in. Shaylee Peterson will go out with 2:29 to go in the half. Neither team with any real foul trouble. Jillian Green has 2. Down the key all the way in. And here's Lucy Hafer. Shoots. No good. Blocking foul will be called. And they'll get West Plains to the free throw line for our first free throw attempt of the night. Third foul on Alyssa Bryson, so she's piled them up quick. Lucy Hafer, the free throw shooter, has 2 points tonight. First try here, no good. Zoe Scharnhorst, Ainsley McWilliams, Jillian Green, Delaney Wahomey, and the shooter, Lucy Hafer, at a 7-point lead. Next try is good. Johnson in the front court. Over on the right. They'll take it left, top of the circle. They'll move it back out front. On the right wing, jab step. Good defense. West Plains recovered quickly and helped out. Now on the right baseline. A drive into the paint. Shot is up, no good. Partially blocked, maybe. Taken away by Ainsley up the right sideline. Long up ahead, Jillian Green. And a turnaround fadeaway from 12 feet. No good. Rebound, Delaney for West Plains. Delaney on the low block, turns, right hand shot, good. Delaney Wahomey from 7 feet. 1:35 to go in the half. 10-point game, 31-21. West Plains led by 8. They've expanded that slightly after the first quarter. Lily Moore gets it over to the left side, back over to Moore at the right wing. They'll move back to Sonia Johnson, curling at the free throw line. Open shot blocked, and a late whistle and a foul on the. She got her. She got ball, but she also got arm. And that's the third foul on Jillian Green, and she is out. So Jillian will go to the bench with 7 points. First free throw try here is good. Zoe Shrub gets in the ball game for Jillian Green. First try good. And the second try is no good. Rebound long, and no one went after the ball except the shooter, and she got it. On the right wing, a big three ball is no good. Rebounded by Lucy Hafer. 31-22. Front court, left side, left corner. Zoe Shrub can't get open, so she'll dribble out to the point. Lucy Hafer with 56 seconds to go in the quarter. On the right side, Zoe Scharnhorst forces up a shot. No good. Ball tipped out of bounds, taken by Hillcrest. Hillcrest's defense has given West Plains some trouble here in this quarter. Top of the circle, down the lane. Stepping through, dishing over to the corner. They'll get it there with Serenity Johnson. 3 balls and air ball. 29 seconds to go. Lucy Hafer drives the lane, puts up a runner off the board and good. Lucy Hafer banked it in straight on from about 8 feet away. And we get timeout with 17 seconds. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. So we'll have this game tonight. Same schools for boys tomorrow night. On Wednesday night, climbing on the old bus and headed for Park Hills, Missouri. The Grizzlies will play Mineral Area on Wednesday night. Then Thursday night, we are right back here. And that should be a dandy ball game, as West Plains will host Stratford. You don't want to miss that. We'll have it here on the radio and the live stream. And of all nights, the one night we don't have anything going on this week is Friday. Here we go with 12 seconds left. Serenity Johnson out front. Shoots a 3 ball, and it's an air ball. Zoe Shrub with 5 seconds. Feeds it back. Going to have to get it up the floor quick for midcourt. Shaley with a 3, no good. That's the end of the first half. West Plains stretched an 8-point lead out to an 11-point lead at the break with a score 33-22. West Plains leads, and we're back in 3 minutes on Hot Country KDY.
The Ozarks Healthcare team cares about your athlete's health. That's why there's a doctor on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to care for the unpredictable injuries. Ozarks Healthcare has a team of 8 orthopedic, spine, and podiatry providers to care for your athletes. The OZH team sends best wishes to all athletes for safe play and exceptional sportsmanship. For more information about OZH Podiatry as well as OZH Orthopedic and Spine, visit www.ozarkshealthcare.com.
If you're a pro or even a do-it-yourselfer, Wind Supply of West Plains is your store. Wind Supply of West Plains is your supply store for A.O. Smith water heaters, Delta faucets, Milwaukee tools, Klein tools, and all the accessories you need to do your plumbing yourself. Find them in West Plains at 1015 Preacher Row Boulevard and online at windsupplyofwestplains.com. Wind Supply of West Plains is for pros like you.
Shrimp Runner Seafood in West Plains, right across from the Civic Center at 109 St. Louis Street. Call ahead or just stop in and pick up fresh Gulf crawfish, fish, and shrimp, shipped in every week. And to make things even better, you've got to check out Shrimp Runner's Boil Barn. They're serving up boiled shrimp, crawfish, and crab legs. And wow, it is spectacular. And it's all right here in West Plains. Shrimp Runner's Seafood and Shrimp Runner's Boil Barn. Check them out.
It's rock chip season. Okay, let's be honest. With the roads around here, it's always rock chip season. When you get a rock chip, go see Kevin at SMP Quality Auto Glass. He can fix your rock chip and keep it from spreading and making your windshield look more like a road map. If you need a whole new windshield put in because you waited too long, he does those too. SMP Quality Auto Glass, next to DQ in West Plains. Show us your crack.
Do you need help living independently? Look no further than Ozark Independent Living in West Plains. Ozark Independent Living provides help with consumer-directed services, where you choose the services you need and the people to help. You are the boss with Ozark Independent Living at 109 8th Avenue in West Plains. 417-257-0038.
Your care, your choice, your independence. Ozark Independent Living.
I thought college was out of reach. Too expensive, too risky, too much debt. Then I found Missouri State University, West Plains. Lower tuition, real support, real chances. A real affordable possibility. Now I'm building a future without bearing my family and bills. Where do I want to be tomorrow? Confident, moving forward, and without a mountain of debt.
Missouri State West Plains. New beginnings, endless possibilities.
Zizzers basketball action continues now on KDY.
Drew Joyce reminded me that the Lady Zizzers, instead of Marshfield this year, that's going to be played at Springfield Hillcrest. So we've got to drive just a little bit farther to watch the Lady Zizzers in districts next week. And we'll have all the details about the district stuff here as we go on this week. Here on this Monday, the Lady Zizzers have an 11-point advantage at halftime, scoring for West Plains in the first half. With 11 was Ainsley McWilliams, who made 3 3-point shots. Shaylee Peterson has 8. Gillian Green has 7 points to go along with 3 fouls. Lucy Hafer has 5 at the break. Zoe Shrub 3 and 2 for Delaney Mahomey. Avery Gerald has 8 points to pace Hillcrest. Sonia Johnson has 7. 3 points for Serenity Johnson and 2 apiece for Lily Moore and Cameron Summers. Both teams really took good care of the ball in the first half. I had West Plains with 4 turnovers, Hillcrest with just 3. West Plains only 2 free throw attempts, 1 out of 2. And Hillcrest is 5 out of 6 from the line. 33-22 is the score. And we'll take another 2-minute timeout and come back into on KDY.
KDY 24/7 weather.
Winter came back over the weekend, but it will be taking another vacation for the rest of this week. That's a bright side. Dan in the Weather Center with a weather update. Tonight's low, 22 degrees, one more night left. Tomorrow, a high of 59 with a low of 39. Then on Wednesday, we get up into the 60s with a high of around 64 degrees. Chances of rain throughout the day with a low of 43. And then on Thursday, a high of 58.
Driving in winter can be challenging. Be sure your tires will get you through the season. If you're getting close to needing new tires, give Wilbanks Tire a chance to sell you a new set of tires. Once you buy a set of tires from Wilbanks Tire, you can come in anytime for free tire rotation for the life of your tires. So once a customer of Wilbanks Tire, you'll always be a customer of Wilbanks Tire. Price, quality, and service, all at Wilbanks Tire, 201 West 2nd Street in West Plains.
This is Ginger with Miller Satellite and Home Store. If you're needing affordable and reliable internet, then we have a package for you. Give us a call today at 417-255-1972 and ask about our new HughesNet Lite plan for only $49.99 a month with a $10 savings a month for the first 12 months and only a 1-year contract. Once again, that's Miller Satellite and Home Store, 417-255-1972 or check us out online at millersat.com.
If you have 10 minutes and online access, you're ready to open a new checking or savings account with West Plains Bank and Trust Company. Already a customer? Just log into digital banking and click Add an Account, making the switch to West Plains Bank and Trust Company. Welcome. Simply visit westplainsbank.com and click Open Account 24/7 convenience, FDIC insured, free debit card and e-statements. It's simple and convenient to open your account online with West Plains Bank and Trust Company. Member FDIC.
Back to the court and Zizzer basketball on Hot Country KDY.
At the half, it's 33-22. West Plains with an 11-point lead. One thing that West Plains has that Hillcrest doesn't is very much size on the front line. West Plains has an advantage on the front, and we didn't really take advantage of that very often in the first half. But if West Plains, in fact, went to like a high-low offense where you had Shaylee Peterson at the free throw line and put Jillian Green on the low block, that would allow for a little bit more play inside and getting the ball to the basket with your taller players, but also would cause Hillcrest zone to contract to help out, because once West Plains gets the ball inside, Hillcrest has got to help out. And when they do that, that's when you kick it inside out and start knocking in threes. And that's where West Plains will take off once this second half gets started. Now, Wednesday night, the Grizzlies will be at Park Hills to play the Cardinals from Mineral Area College. Third matchup. Thursday night, as mentioned, we'll be back here for the girls' game between West Plains and the Stratford Lady Indians. They're not what they were, but very few people have ever been what Stratford was, where you play 4 years and don't lose a game. They're still plenty good. So that'll be on Thursday night. Friday night, we're going to stay home. And now we do have the Three Rivers basketball game at 4 o'clock on Saturday. That's the last regular season game. That'll be at the Civic Center. But also that day, there's baseball going on. So we're still, I think, trying to figure out exactly what we're going to be doing for this weekend schedule. Anyway, we're close to the second half. One more break, 1 minute break, and then we'll come back and get it started for half number 2. It's West Plains 33 and Springfield Hillcrest 22, and we're back in 1 minute on KDY.
Need CPAP or BiPAP supplies? Skip the wait at Ozarks Healthcare Medical Equipment. Reorder easily from home using our Patient Hub app or website portal and get your supplies shipped straight to your door. For a faster, hassle-free experience, call ahead at 800-874-8504 or order online today. Ozarks Healthcare Medical Equipment, 1703 West 8th Street in West Plains. Our community, our commitment, our care.
Across the country, drivers are reaping the rewards of safer driving with State Farm. That's because they're using the Drive Safe and Save app from State Farm and getting 10% just by signing up, plus up to an additional 30% down the road for safe driving. How about you? Are you ready to drive safe and save? Call me, Justin Shelby, State Farm, in West Plains and in Houston to learn more today.
The official home of the Zizzers is KDY.
Okay, we're ready to start the second half. As soon as they reset the clock, they do, and here we go. 33-22, West Plains with the ball. And Ainsley McWilliams out front against the Hillcrest zone, which is spread out a little bit. That should make it easier to get it inside. Lucy Hafer to the point. Jillian Green to the high post. Shaylee dribbles down, hands off, and the right hand driving layup is good by Jillian Green. That's called the give and go right there. Jillian has 9. Good start, 35-22. Good to see the Zizzers using the post that time. That really makes the defense play much differently. You have to honor that as it gets closer and closer to the basket. Curling over the top, free throw line. Stepping back, they'll move it out front. Now with Serenity Johnson. Now West Plains defense pushes him back. Gerald out front. Now Serenity Johnson. 7:10 to go. Not so sure that Hillcrest does want to hold the ball and make it a little bit shorter ball game. On the right side, here's an illegal screen and a foul call on Hillcrest. That's a holding foul, and that'll be on Sonia Johnson. They're trying to set up a three-point shot on the right wing, and she was setting a screen, but got a couple of handfuls of jersey. Zoe Schardenhorst, high post Shaley. Right wing. Ball fake. Jillian dribbles in. Kicks it right corner. Ainsley, three ball, good. That was directly in line between me and the basket, and that was good from the second she let it go. 38-22. Gerard out front to the point. Back down into the lane. There's a tough shot by Hillcrest Lily Moore, tipped out of bounds, and it's good. And the Zizzers touched it last. 38-22. It's a 16-point game. West Plains would like to really stretch this lead out. Right corner on the inbound catch and shoot for a three is good. Serenity Johnson, second field goal. 38-25. High screen, top of the circle to the right point. Lucy Hafer holds it high. Dribbles down, feeds it behind. Now Zoe, three is good. Zoe Schardenhorst. Her first basket of the ball game. West Plains has made 8 threes tonight, up by 16. To the left, allotted to the far corner. Gerard can shoot it. She shoots a three, but that ball is going to be chased down, out of bounds, last touched by Zoe Schardenhorst, who ended up in row number 3. Down below, Drew Joyce. Surprised Drew didn't get it first. I don't think his headset cord would reach down there, though. Here's the inbound pass, Gerard. With 5:35 to go, and the clock isn't running. How come? Down the left side, drive, ball tipped. Clock still isn't running. Oh, there we go. In the front court, Jillian Green dribble, lose the basketball, her fifth turnover on West Plains. Now back the other way, and that's got to be a charge. And it is. Kaylee Peterson, as Lily Moore put her backside into her pretty solid, knocked her down. And that's a turnover on Hillcrest, their fourth of the ball game. Kaylee Peterson has been such a good player for the Lady Zizzers. She's in her senior season. Left corner for West Plains on offense against the zone. Lob over the top. Bad pass by Jillian Green. That was really a bad pass. And now jump ball call, and it'll be Hillcrest basketball. So many passes are stolen before they're ever thrown. Because unless you put a little bit on it, if you telegraph the pass, someone's going to be waiting in the weeds. 5 minutes left in the third. 41-25. Lob pass inside, bounce to the low block. Johnson puts it up and in. Sonia Johnson. She has 7 points. Lucy Hafer down in the lane over to Jillian Green. Out to Ainsley McWilliams. Zoe Shrub. Bad pass out front, nearly stolen. Lucy Hafer has it. Drives the lane, fakes, puts it up high off the board and go. Lucy having a good offensive night. She's got 7 points now in the front court. Down the key all the way. Left-hand drive is up and in by Lily Moore. West Plains comes down. Zoe Schardenhorst lost the ball, got it back over to Lucy. Bad pass in the corner, stolen. Tip. Oh, stolen right back. Jillian Green on the baseline. Leans in, hook pass over to blocking foul for the shot. That's a bad break because Jillian was going to pass it over to Lucy Hafer, who was wide open for a lay-in. But a blocking foul will be called on Serenity Johnson for the Hillcrest Hornets. Out front, tip pass to the corner. Jillian Green with a three. That's too hard. Back iron comes off and taken in the backcourt, and a foul on Zoe Scharnhorst going up the back of Sonia Johnson after she got the rebound. We're halfway through the third quarter. 43-29. It has generally been a 12, 14, 16-point game since West Plains stretched the lead out. Johnson, bounce pass over on the right side. To the corner, Sonia Johnson passes in, ball deflected, loose on the floor. Tied up, and it'll be West Plains basketball on the jump rule with 3:37 to go.
Jump ball. West Plains basketball.
Shaylee Peterson will come in for Lucy Hafer. Ainsley McWilliams has 14 points, and she leads the scoring for West Plains. Zoe Scharnhorst, front court to Ainsley. They fall back into the 2-3 zone. Ainsley dribbles to the right corner. Bounce to the left wing. Zoe, wide open three. Good. Zoe Shrub makes it a 17-point game. With 3:08 to go in the third, we could maybe hit them with a run here and really put this game away. Down the key. Here's a drive. No good, but a foul. That'll be on Jillian Green. That'll be her fourth. Sonia Johnson drew the foul from Jillian. If it were a 2 or 4-point game right now, that would be cause for a tremendous concern if you're West Plains. First try is good by Sonia Johnson. But with the lead now 16, they'll get Jillian Green out of the ball game for West Plains. Lucy Hafer checks back in. Next try, good. The girl can shoot free throws. 7 out of 8. Front court, Lucy Hafer for West Plains. Zoe Scharnhorst at the point. They move Ainsley McWilliams over on the wing. Maybe she'll get a shot. And now we get a whistle timeout. 2:48 to go in the third with the score. West Plains 46, Hillcrest 31. Back in 1 minute on KDY.
Feller Construction is a family-owned and operated company serving the southern Missouri area. They provide various construction services from the smallest remodel to custom-built homes, all at a competitive price. Feller Construction of West Plains would be honored to be your builders for all your building needs. Contact Feller Construction at 417-257-7275 to schedule your project today. You never know when we may have a big ice storm. In the Ozarks, it could happen any time during the winter months. Butler Heating and Air can install a whole house Generac generator to ease your mind and keep your house cozy warm just in case it happens. Give them a call today for a free estimate for a reliable Generac generator.
BHA Butler Heating and Air. Call 256-7984.
Building lasting relationships, one customer at a time. The West Plains Zizzers play here on Hot Country KDY.
Perfect timing by Dylan Groves, master engineer in the studio, as the teams line up to start the second half. Or I should say, the remainder of the third quarter. Here in the second half with West Plains leading. At the elbow, Shaylee Peterson. On the wing, wide open, Zoe Scharnhorst with a three. No good, but Lucy Hafer chases it down, keeps it alive, runs into something down here, makes a big noise, and now back will come Sonia Johnson for Hillcrest. They'll take it to the left baseline, spin inside, and a lean-in shot is no good. Rebound, Ainsley has it, and she's looking down the floor. There's Shaylee with it, and she has it knocked away and stolen back. 2:11 to go in the third quarter, and now out front. West Plains matches up in their zone. step back, ball fake, nothing open, so they'll reset. Sonia Johnson, the point guard for them, is their leading scorer with 9 points. Out front with it, this is Caitlin Summers in the left corner, driving the left baseline. Puts it up, no good. Rebound to West Plains. Lucy Hafer up the left side, now at the point. Shaylee Peterson drives all the way in, goes up and no good. All kinds of contact and no whistle there. Back we come with Hillcrest down the middle of the floor. Tough shot, no good. Rebound is up and blocked from behind by Zoe Shrub. Off the miss that time by Alyssa Bryson, but a foul is called on the play. Zoe Shrub with her first foul. Michael Libby back on the PA here at West Plains High School tonight. Here's free throw, no good. Shaylee comes out for West Plains. Delaney Mahomey comes in. 46-31. And no good. Rebound, Delaney has it. 1:20 left in the quarter. West Plains by 15. Low block, Delaney Mahomey double team and skip pass out. Wide open, Zoe Scharnhorst. Bank shot, no good. Ball comes off into the hands of the Hornets, and they'll control it now with Cameron Summers in the right, on the right sideline. They'll curl over the top. Right hand shot off the board, up and in by Alyssa Bryson. Whoop, that will be more. 23, not 32. Inside, here's Delaney Mahomey. Puts it high off the board and good. Going to her left across the lane. Lifted off the square, and it banked straight in. 48-33, 35 seconds to go. Long three from the right wing. That won't fall, and the ball taken down by West Plains. Ainsley McWilliams, double team, or a crossover at midcourt. Shoots a three from the left side, off the lip, no good. Rebound, Zoe Scharnhorst scores. 17-point game again, 14 seconds left in the quarter. Bryson out front, goes left over a screen, tries to get to the low block, pushes off, just pulls in, shoots it, and scores. And that is going to be the end of the quarter. Just tipped out of bounds with 1/10 of a second left. And West Plains plays it, and that's the end of the quarter. After three, West Plains 50, Springfield Hillcrest 35. Back for the fourth quarter in 1 minute on KDY.
If you're wanting to add power to your farm, now is the time with Kubota and Edgeler & Harper Farm Equipment in Mountain Grove and West Plains. Get the Kubota MX 6000 with 60 horsepower now for only $38,000 with 0 down, 4.9 APR for 84 months with approved credit now through 2/28/26. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer. Edgeler & Harper Farm Equipment in Mountain Grove and West Plains.
This is Damon at TLG Peterbilt, Willow Springs. We supply parts for all makes of trucks and trailers to get you back on the road quickly as possible. If we don't have it, we'll get it. Find us on Highway 60 in Willow Springs or online at tlgtrucks.com for fast, friendly service to get you back on the road in no time. TLG Peterbilt, uptime all the time.
Zizzers basketball action continues now on KDY.
8 more minutes. And West Plains, if we can hold on, will be 17-8. They lead this game 50-35. And it's been relatively well played. There was a short stretch in the first half where it got kind of ragged. But all in all, West Plains has 7 turnovers, Hillcrest with 4. Hillcrest has done a pretty good job taking care of the ball. 50-35. Hillcrest basketball to start this quarter. Out front, Avery Gerald. On the right baseline. Here's a lean-in shot, partially blocked, lost out of bounds And it'll be Hillcrest ball underneath from left of their own basket. Lob to the left corner now. Long shot for a three by Gerald is no good. Tipped out, picked up by West Plains. On the left wing to the baseline. Zoe Shrub. And now Ainsley drives in, slapped away from behind. Picked back up by West Plains, Lucy Hafer. And she lost it, and a blocking foul will be called on Hillcrest. Lucy just curled over and put her shoulder into and ran over, and the blocking foul is called, which is another example of life not being fair sometimes. Ainsley McWilliams will throw it in left in the right corner. Three by Zoe Shrub. No good. Ball tipped over, but an over-the-back foul on Zoe Scharnhorst. That will be her second. So his grandpa's here. Wayne, talk about a diehard. Now he's a diehard. Hillcrest to the left corner. Gerald with another three. That's no good. And the rebound tipped out of bounds by West Plains. 6:51 to go. Really good balance on the part of West Plains in their scoring column tonight. Shaylee Peterson will get a timeout. Really a timeout with 6:51 to go. And West Plains with a 15-point lead back in 1 minute on KDY.
Planning a private party? Par 4 and More Restaurant and Family Fun Center, a country club for all, is the place. Reserve a private room with a private server. Get 4 pizzas and drinks for one low price. Play indoor golf and get an armband for the arcade. Check their brand new salad bar out. That's full of goodies. Par 4 and More Restaurant and Family Center, 2 miles past Walmart on the left in West Plains.
Basketball season is here, and just like the Zizzers bring power to the court, Cape Electrical Supply brings power to your projects. Whether you're a contractor, business, or do-it-yourselfer, get the electrical supplies you need to make a slam dunk. From wiring and lighting to tools and expert advice. In West Plains and online. Call 417-256-5175. Your trusted teammate, Cape Electrical Supply, powering our community one connection at a time.
Back to the court and Zizzer basketball on Hot Country KDY.
Oh, boy. Drew, can you hear me over there, buddy? Okay, watch your phone. I'm sending you something very precious in just a second. 6:51 to go. And it will be Hillcrest throwing the ball inbounds. Here's the inside, no good. Rebounds to Zoe Shrub. Front court. High post, Shaylee Peterson. Jillian Green lost it off her leg, now in the corner. Zoe Scharnhorst dribbles through. She gets fouled. Third foul call on Hillcrest, Chloe Jones. 2 fouls on the Hornets in this quarter. Ainsley has it slapped away and stolen. Hillcrest, they can play a little defense up front. Here's a fast break, and the layup is good by Chloe Jones. First bucket of the fourth quarter for either team. Jillian Green has it. Hands it off now to high post. Ball fake, and Shaylee goes in. Hook fake. Good. Foul in the play, and the basket counts. Boy, she is so good at that. She gathers herself. She doesn't try to go too fast. Just a really heady player. She's got 7. Make it 8. Okay, they've got her total wrong on the scoreboard. She now has 11 points. Lob to the left side. Out front, Gerald trying any way she can to get a shot off, but can't. 5:45 to go. Hillcrest down by 16. Johnson up top. Gerald hands it back. Sonia Johnson, now they'll cut down the left side. Left-hand running layup is up and in. Serenity Johnson has 8 points. Ball knocked out in the backcourt. Stays with West Plains, 53-39. Ainsley McWilliams now. Over the timeline, lob it up ahead to Zoe to the high post. Shaley in the left corner. Catch and shoot for a three by Zoe Shrub. It's good. Zoe really has that great shooter's mentality when she's feeling it. She just needs to get rid of it, and it's going to go in. Here's the three from the right side by Gerald. No good. Rebound West Plains. And now Ainsley is fouled in the backcourt. On a reach in by Chloe Jones. She's got 4. 4:57 to play in the third. West Plains 5 right now. Zoe Shrub, Shaylee Peterson, Jillian Green, Ainsley McWilliams, and Zoe Scharnhorst. Jillian Green up the left sideline, breaking the 10 count. Another deep three by Zoe. Good again. Zoe's made 4 shots, all 19 feet or further. She's got 12 points. 59-39. Suddenly it's a 20-point game. 4.5 to play. To the right side of the floor. Summers has it. Lob to the high post. Turning, going across the lane. They'll cut off the dribble, double team. She's been in the lane for 10 seconds, and they don't call it. On the perimeter. Ball knocked away and stolen. Zoe Scharnhorst. Coast to coast to Zoe. Lays it up. Got fouled. She'll shoot 2. So Zoe Scharnhorst at the line. Foul number 2 on Caitlin Summers for Hillcrest. First try is good. 60-39. Zoe Scharnhorst. These seniors have all won a lot of games playing basketball here. Next free throw is no good. Taken down by Hillcrest to the right corner. Deep three is launched and no good. Rebounded by Zoe Shrub. Zoe in the front court. Lob up ahead. Good pass. Jillian Green catches. Shoots and scores. Fairly quiet night for Jillian. She has 11. 3:35 to play. 62-39. It's a matter of the final score now. Out to the point. They'll move it back. Now to the left sideline it goes. Caitlin Summers now down the lane. Here's a running shot. No good. It just hit backboard, nothing else. Ainsley up the left sideline. 2-on-1 break. Zoe steps across, goes up, got fouled. She'll shoot 2 again. She plays hard every game. All these kids do. Zoe Scharnhorst. First try, good. One more try. And good again. 64-39. It took a while, but this finally has emerged as a blowout. And now another turnover by Hillcrest. They haven't done that much. That's only their fifth as they throw the ball away on the side, and now it'll go back to West Plains. 2:53 to go. Down the lane, here's Shaylee working her way in. High off the board with the right hand, and good. Shaylee Peterson now with 13 points. Hillcrest with 2.5 to play. West Plains comes out. They just go straight. It's a matchup, but it looks just like man-to-man right now. On the right side, spinning in to the baseline. Stutter step shot high off the board. Good by Serenity Johnson. And she has 10 points. Ainsley McWilliams at midcourt. She'll be fouled. Just getting the ball over timeline by Caitlin Summers. That'll be her third. So Hillcrest with 2:05 to play. Hillcrest is going to fall to 13-12. West Plains will be 17-8. First free throw try is good. Ainsley's first point of the fourth quarter, and that gives her 15. Next try is no good. Rebound, though. Shaylee, she goes up with it and can't get it. Rebound put back good by Jillian Green. 69-41. Here's a shot that hits the top of the backboard from underneath for Hillcrest. Student section, they're chanting for their favorite Julia Willard to get in the game. She's a senior. We'll see if we get any subs here. Minute 30 to go. Ainsley drives baseline. Up solid inside. No good. Rebound to the far side. Taken by Hillcrest. No need to foul here if you're West Plains. Left wing, Gerald with a three. No good. On the weak side, the putback is up and in. Alyssa Bryson been a handy player off the bench tonight. She's got 4. 69-43, 109 to play. And now a deflection out of bounds. And the West Plains end. He'll stay with West Plains. Lob to the low block. Jillian turns, fade away from 10. It's short. Bringing it back, Hillcrest. They kick it way to the left corner. Ball fake, one bounce, step back, and the three won't fall. Rebounded by the Hornets. Pull up from 7 feet. Right baseline, hangs on the rim and goes down. Chloe Jones with the bucket. 39 seconds to go. And we're going to have mass subs for West Plains. Everybody coming to the bench. That started the ball game. West Plains hasn't been super sharp tonight, but still, they have 69 points and are winning by 24. Ball deflected out of bounds in the front court. 33 seconds left. Inbound play. Julia Willard is in the ball game. Cameron Brill is in the ball game for West Plains. And now we get a whistle. Clock's not running for the second time tonight. Lucy Hafer will throw the ball inbounds. Abby Hilt, 5'3" sophomore in the ball game for West Plains. Low block, Wahomie up and around, no good. Tipped out and picked up by Gerald. Long pass up the floor with 12 seconds to go. And that ball is going to be out of bounds off Hillcrest. We'll throw it in and then go home. We'll recap quickly here. Inbound play in the backcourt. Up ahead to Lucy with 5 seconds to go. She'll drive across. No shot. That's the ball game. West Plains wins at 69-45. And we're back to wrap it up in 30 seconds on 81.
The Ozarks Healthcare team cares about your athlete's health. That's why there's a doctor on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to care for the unpredictable injuries. Ozarks Healthcare has a team of 8 orthopedic, spine, and podiatry providers to care for your athletes. The OZH team sends best wishes to all athletes for safe play and exceptional sportsmanship. For more information about OZH Podiatry as well as OZH Orthopedic and Spine, visit www.ozarkshealthcare.com.
The official home of the Zizzers is KDY.
Final score in this basketball game is 69-45. West Plains picks up the victory for the 17th time this year. And scoring column is really balanced. And when they play like this, it's going to be very hard for teams to beat West Plains in the district. The balance tonight, 15 for Ainsley McWilliams, 13 apiece for Shaylee Peterson and Jillian Green, 12 for Zoe Shrub off the bench, 7 for Lucy Hafer. Zoe Scharnhorst had 8 and 4 for Delaney Wahomey. Hillcrest falls now to 13-12. Next game will be district competition next week at Springfield Hillcrest. More details on that here on the radio as we get closer to it. Tomorrow night, we're here from the same two schools in boys basketball. Until then, thanks to Dylan Groves in the studio, Drew Joyce, the eye in the sky with the live stream. I'm Harlan Hutchison. Final again, 69-45 West Plains.